We then asked Michael about his love for the UK and whether he had any plans to move here.
I would love to live in London because I love it so much. It's just the press is so hard on me here, and I try to do so good. I go to their hospital, I give presents to the children. As soon as I leave, the next day they go, Wacko Jacko left the hospital and he ignored all the children. And it hurt my heart because I purposely, I flew Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse all the way from Euro Disney. I brought them with me to surprise the children. I brought
Is that right on the street, though?
Yeah, I brought bags of presents and everything. And I spent time with the kids, and they made fun of me.
You should not say he's an animal. Should not say he's Jacko. I'm not a Jacko. I'm Jackson.
How do you feel when they call you?
Yeah, Wacko Jacko. Where'd that come from? Some English tabloid. I have a heart and I have feelings. I feel that when you do that to me. It's not nice. Don't do it. I'm not a wacko.
I'm constantly upset by what people say, and there are many things said about me that are unkind that I don't find pleasurable. But so many people really don't know him, and they don't give him a chance, and they're so ready to criticize. And I think what happens is when you see genius, and when you see a talent that is just unstoppable and untouchable, the first reaction people have is to criticize it, because it scares them, it threatens them, and it sort of, in order to augment their own self-worth, they feel that they have to belittle him.
People write negative things because they feel that's what sells. Good news to them doesn't sell. Throughout my life, I have only tried to help thousands upon thousands of children to live happy lives. It brings tears to my eyes when I see any child who suffers. I am not guilty of these allegations, but if I am guilty of anything, it is of giving all that I have to give to help children all over the world. It is of loving children of all ages and races. It is of gaining sheer joy from seeing children with their innocent and smiling faces. It is of enjoying through them the childhood that I missed myself. If I am guilty of anything, it is of believing what God said about children. Suffer little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for such is the kingdom of heaven. In no way do I think that I am God, but I do try to be God-like in my heart. I am totally innocent of any wrongdoing.
Among Jackson's many world records, the record for most charities supported by a pop star represents an aspect of the singer's life often neglected by the news media.
That's what I like the most about Michael. It's his efforts to unite the world.
This guy deserves more credit than he's getting. You know, you hear the media, you hear all the negativity and stuff, and you have to come here to see exactly what he's done, and you know, it's commendable, very commendable. It's great.
When you are actually here and you see everything he does for little kids, you just think, you know, it's how non-selfish and what a great person he is.
And he really means it from his heart, whereas other people
you can see it, and it just touches him, and that just makes you even more dedicated to what he does, and you want to support his work.
Just because it's in print doesn't mean it's the gospel.